On who? Oh,
On the Sonic movie.
Oh, on the Sonic movie. Oh my God, yeah, dude. All I know, Jim Carrey, Eggman. That sounds like gold to me.
That is. I don't know if let's see how well he can carry, but it looks like we're gonna have the Corrin coming out from Scourge.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Scourge was also a big Corrin fan.
Yeah,
too. That makes sense. Namph rocking the Yoshi, which is I saw Moog up here earlier, having moved past that life, going on to Palutena. So I'm happy to see people are still on to Yoshi.
Oh, that's dope. I got eliminated from a Yoshi. But then again, I had that option select of, I don't play this anymore. I don't have the time, so I was just like, dang. This character's got some stuff, though. The up tilt's really good. The up air hitbox looks very different, but it functions very much the same. And it seems more reliably to connect out of the tilts.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I'm going to look forward to.
It scoops.
Yeah. One thing I will never forgive Scourge for, however, is playing male Corrin.
So this is how you can tell he's like actually like a Fire Emblem Fates fan, is I am betting that this is the Corrin that he used in his like campaign. So he's like, no, this is the correct color and the correct gender.
Yeah. Like, it is an alien to me. I don't know. It's like male Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, I mean, every like Corrin was the one protagonist that's like female in canon, so it makes sense.
Yeah. But
I love the armor to get past the up tilt. Not gonna be able to find the up air that Namph was looking for. Down air, beating it out.
Okay, fishing for a kill very greedily, like willing to just go up and smash whatever.
I like how just careful and calm Scourge is in every point of this match, right? Like he's at 160% and he's not nervous at all. He's fine holding his ground. There he was countering a little bit early.
Slipped up a little bit.
But like great on Namph for actually snipping that out too, right? Taking her time finding that smash attack. Because up until now, actually Scourge is finding a lot of use of these down airs too.
Fat damage already racking up at 103. Let's see how quickly he's going to be able to seal out the stock.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just straight up get that up air, especially after seeing the double jump from Yoshi.
Yeah,
you get that extra confidence of knowing that you're not going to be bodied for it.
Yeah, and especially knowing that armor's out of the equation, too.
Yes, exactly.
So there's no way they can power through this attack. But interesting stage choice. Rather than going for like an FD, they went here.
Because the music slaps on the Splat stage.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Splatoon's music is absolutely, it was so good. That was one of the reasons I kept playing it for as long as I did.
Scourge holding on against this ground. It's been so hard for Namph to land.
4%.
Keeping the shield up. Good recognition that the forward smash was still going to hit even at that distance.
Yeah. Being that close, I feel like he's just partly fishing for the chainsaw hitbox too, because that's always what I see Corrin go for, is that chainsaw hitbox, because it's so juicy to land.
So like, Scourge and Namph are both dying at the second counter again, being punished with death. At this point, Scourge is like, why am I looking for this? It's never gonna happen.
Oh,
wow.
Pokes. We got that range. Shout out to the longest range currently in the game for now.
You mean the Belmont forward smash?
Oh, that's right. Belmont's outrageous right now. I was thinking of the Piranha Plant.
No.
Yeah, that's right. That title's already been taken to the Belmont.
And then the Piranha Plant's going to take it from Simon.
Oh, yeah.
And then the cycle continues. An ARMS character won't be stealing it, though, unfortunately.
I thought for sure they would put an ARMS character in here.
I was hoping with my heart of hearts, man. Great ARMS music, too. They could have gone some interesting stages.
I barely played ARMS. I did not play that much of it. It was fun to watch, though. Watching Rice play in particular was a lot of fun. Him and his Cobra.
Yeah, his Cobra.
Oh, that was so fun to watch. Part of me had no clue what was going on, but it was just hype.
Yo, wait a minute. Wait, Scourge, you have to commit to character first.
Uh-oh.
You won.
No, he went back to Corrin.
Okay,
I'll give him that. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, why is he? Like, you can't switch characters here.
Yeah.
Not that you're locked, but if your opponent picks a character first, you almost have no choice but to kind of lock it back, or just let them know, hey, I'm going to this character.
Yeah, and then they get to press B and change. But even then, like, there's information reveals that happen there that you're just supposed to pick first.
Yeah, but that's you'll never get that magic back.
Yeah. That surprise counter pick factor.
But sticking out with the Corrin, I respect that. Corrin's one of those characters that, like, near the end of Smash 4 had so much promise, and like was like with Cosmos breaking out and like,
oh yeah,
and it was so nice to see, and then just like kind of deflated a little bit, because Corrin was one of those characters everybody always admitted had potential.
Yeah.
You asked, oh, what characters like underexplored or high tier? Everyone had Corrin up there, but not many players really played Corrin, aside from like the occasional like counter pick.
It was
pocket character,
for the main picks. There were only a couple prominent Corrin mains, but like now in this game, the character's actually fallen off pretty hard. Like everybody that was using her has since moved on to other characters.
Yeah, it's just that's the thing that I don't know. Having this many characters is a gift because it's nice. There's so much variety, and no one will argue that more is a bad thing. But
yeah.
To an extent, like, why play this character when you can play this character? And then just certain characters can get brushed under the rug, not because they're bad characters, but because other characters just do what they do, but better.
Yeah. And there's also the fact that, like, when a character goes from DLC to being base game, you expect them to lose a little bit of their power level.
Oh, yeah. That DLC factor,
It's real, man. That's why I'm going to be a day one Piranha Plant main, and then a day one Joker.
God.
Like, I'm just moving to where the money is.
I don't know how I'm going to feel about Piranha Plant.
There we go, Namph finding that up air only at 70%. This is actually well within reason to be able to take. It's just a matter of just keeping the block up, especially against a lot of these aerials. Since outranging them, like even with Yoshi's drift, because these sword swings cover so much around Corrin, it's actually really hard to like out-juke these disjoints. So you kind of have to wait afterwards and punish them.
Yeah. I like leading with down air is always like a risk-reward sort of like tool for Yoshi because it has such long duration, but if you hit it, that damage can build up so quick.
Yeah.
So definitely seeing that play out. But however, at 116, yeah, going for the down Bs. Really, like, trying to end this as fast as possible, build up as much percent as possible.
Yeah, and unfortunately at 140%, this tends to be where Scourge is finding the kills. Is going to wait for the down air? Actually, no. Going to catch the nair with the up tilt, and there we go. Forward smash. Namph actually taking the lead now.
All right, brought it back. I love that. Just kept it really scrappy, kept it up close. Was okay to take the occasional trade as long as it didn't kill her.
Yeah.
That is one of the moves that I don't see as much of from Corrin's because I heard it was really nerd, the pins.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't like, I don't know, just not as powerful or like...
Non-tipper pin not killing at that percent is kind of absurd. I didn't know it got weakened that much.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
That was always one of those beautiful attacks that you would see a Corrin throw out as like an edge guard, and it just kills at like 80 or like 90, something extremely surprising, especially with the tipper hit. But now it seems to look very underwhelming. Oh, good up smash, catching the jump out from the corner. Kind of keeping Scourge boxed in here.
Actually giving up that space, letting Scourge come down to the stage, trying to actually camp out with these eggs, pick up whatever damage Namph can, but instead Scourge is just using this forward air to clank out the eggs every single time. And at this point, he's starting to find his openings to try to really take this game back to where it was in his favor earlier.
Let's see. But they're going to keep the stage position. Hopefully try to bait into a landing, which he's doing a great job of covering.
Yeah. Ooh. That was really close to catching the back roll. And tipper, too.
That was scary. Covers the front and back roll, too.
Ooh. Oh, doesn't break the shield. I was expecting it to. That was such a good call out.
Yeah, that was... I feel like at Smash 4 that might have broken shield, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Good jab.
Oh, actually using the down smash to protect the roll.
That
a lot of disjoint.
Lost a lot of its invincibility, if I remember correctly, but not mattering. Going to center stage and just poking that Dragon Lance out, getting that stopped really quickly.
So,